I thought that the romance between Gomez and Morticia should be on the grand scale. They would have a relationship of great passion.
John Astin is a renowned American actor, best remembered for his appearance as Gomez Addams, the head of the fictitious Addams family. Astin, the son of a scientist who aspired to be a mathematician, eventually established his mark as a recognized actor on stage, TV, and in films, as well as acting as a voice artist in certain films. Though not for his performance, Astin was nominated for an Academy Award for his short film, Prelude, which he wrote, produced, and directed. He's appeared in over 40 films and several television programs. John Astin has taught theater at his alma mater, Johns Hopkins University, with such expertise in the industry to pass on their knowledge to the next generation.
And they were very open to ideas so I was able practically to make up this character.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is John Allen Astin, but is also known as Gomez. He was born on March 30th, 1930 in Maryland, United States, making him aged 91 at the time of this production. He stands at 180 centimeters or 5 feet 9 inches tall. Duke married Michael Tell, a complete stranger who'd been subletting her room on the occasion in June 1970. But soon before their wedding, Duke realized she was pregnant. The actress subsequently discovered that the father of her child was actor John Astin, star of the TV series The Addams Family, who was married at the time. In 1956, John Astin married actress Suzanne Hahn. There isn't much information available regarding their marriage, however, it's evident that their marriage was not ideal. In 1972, the couple divorced. Astin and Hahn have 3 sons, David, Alan, and Tom. The marriage of Astin and Hahn may have ended in 1970 when Astin met Anna Marie Patty Duke during an ABC conference. They had a brief affair that terminated largely due to Astin's married status. Astin, on the other hand, wasted little time in marrying Patty Duke on August 5, 1972. Sean Astin, Patty's kid from a previous relationship, was adopted by Astin. Mackenzie Astin, the couple's youngest son, was born May 12, 1973. Astin and Duke's marriage was not without ups and downs, and after 13 years of ups and downs, the pair divorced on November 3, 1985. Astin and Valerie Ann Sandoval dated for a year before marrying on March 19, 1989. Astin and his third wife relocated to Baltimore and have lived there for the past 30 years.
I had arguments with the network, or they wanted to shave my head around here to resemble a cartoon, and I wanted to look more attractive.
On March 30, 1930, in Baltimore, Maryland, John Allen Astin was born to Margaret Lenny Mackenzie and Dr. Allen Varley Astin. From 1951 until 1969, his father was the 6th director of the National Board of Standards, now known as the National Institute of Standards and Technology. Astin was born in Washington, D.C. and graduated from Woodrow Wilson High School in 1948. He, like his father, was a math scholar with a keen interest in the sciences. Furthermore, a high school classroom experience in which he was punished by his English instructor for misreading Moby Dick had increased his trust in the sciences. Following this episode, he was adamant that he would never return to English. Following in his father's footsteps, Astin attended Washington and Jefferson College in West Pennsylvania, where he got a scholarship after graduating from high school. During his freshman year, he enthusiastically declared his aptitude for the hard sciences to a teacher, but his misguided antipathy to the humanities did not stand a fight against his fate. After seeing Thornton Wilder's Our Town during his freshman year at Washington and Jefferson College, Astin felt the shackles of science relax. Inspired by what he saw in Wilder's play, Astin and a fellow student staged Noel Coward's Ways and Means. Astin suffered a huge personal loss in the early 1950s when his favorite English professor, who had once handed him a copy of Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness, departed the institution owing to the American government's assault on academians to root out communist members. Astin soon transferred to Johns Hopkins University Math Department. To his father's chagrin, Astin began to ignore his academics in order to pursue acting gigs in and around the Baltimore area. Though Astin confessed to being dead set on finishing his studies, he quickly made the most unexpected and fatal decision of his life by joining what was then known as the Johns Hopkins Play Shop. In 1952, he earned a bachelor's degree in theater. Astin began his career in theater, making his Broadway debut as an understudy in Major Barbara, and he also performed voiceover work for commercials. His first big break in film came in the form of a tiny part in West Side Story, 1961. During this time, actor Tony Randall saw his aptitude for humor, which led to guest appearances on the sitcoms Dennis the Menace starring Jay North, The Donna Reed Show, and Harrigan & Son starring Pat O'Brien, the first of which aired on CBS and the latter two on ABC. Astin made an appearance in the last episode of the ABC police program The Asphalt Jungle in 1961. He co-starred alongside Mary Ingalls in the odd ABC sitcom I'm Dickens, He's Fenster, which aired for 31 episodes in 1962. From 1964 through 1966, Astin appeared as Gomez Addams, the leader of the Macabre family based on Charles Addams' drawings in the sitcom The Addams Family. He then reprised his role as Gomez in the 1977 made-for-television film Halloween with the new Addams Family. For the second part of the 1966-67 season, Astin appeared in the retooled The Pruitts of Southampton, renamed The Phyllis Diller Show, as Diller's brother-in-law, Angus Pruitt. In the second season of Batman, he also played the Riddler. On the 1970s television series Operation Petticoat, he portrayed submarine commander Matthew Sherman. He also appeared in numerous episodes of the popular mystery series Murder, She Wrote's first two seasons as cunning real estate mogul and eventually sheriff Harry Pierce, who is revealed to be the killer in his last episode. He appeared as Buddy, an eccentric former mental patient, and the father of the primary character Harry Stone in the sitcom Night Court. During the 1985-86 television season, Astin portrayed the regular role of Ed LaSalle on Mary Tyler Moore's short-lived comedy Mary. He voiced the character from 1992 to 1993 in the animated series The Addams Family. Astin starred as Grandpapa Addams in the Canadian-American television series The New Addams Family, which appeared from 1998 to 1999, with Glenn Toronto as Gomez. He also had a cameo appearance as Duckman, Homeboys in Outer Space, Jack Palance's ABC circus drama The Greatest Show on Earth, and an episode of Gunsmoke as Festus Hagen's cousin Henry. Prelude, a short film he wrote, produced, and directed, earned Astin an Academy Award nomination. He got an ACE Award nomination for his work on Tales from the Crypt, as well as an Emmy nod for his cartoon voice of Gomez on ABC, the TV's Addams Family. On the cartoon series Tasmania, he also voiced the character Bull Gator. Astin was on the board of directors of the Writers Guild of America for 4 years and has been involved in community issues in Los Angeles and Santa Monica.
And we both had a sense of humor, that our senses of humor were different, but they meshed very, very nicely.
Astin earned millions in the peak of his career. John Astin's net worth is $6 million. Astin owns a house in Baltimore, Maryland. He's been living in this house for the past 30 years. John Astin owns several cars, a Dodge Challenger, an Aston Martin, a Mercedes-Benz, and a Cadillac.